'Tis the season for political postcards. So, we are going to talk today on does this postcard suck or does this postcard not suck? For a little context, my name is Jeff Snyder. I run Mailbox Marketing USA, and I spend a whole lot of time on how to make postcards more relevant, interesting, and useful to the receiver of those postcards. So, I have two different political postcards that I've received right here. Just for context, I am completely taking out who is sending this postcard out to me as well. I'm a fairly apolitical person. Uh, and so we won't even go into that. This is purely on what is on these postcards and what they're sending. Okay. So, first one, we have Susie Lee. She fights for Trump, not us. Okay. So, this is a smear postcard. They're upset that Susie Lee is empowering ICE and targeting immigrants. And basically, and this says, Congresswoman Susie Lee voted lockstep with Trump and MAGA to target immigrants and undermine our civil rights, right there. And we get a nice visual, which at least they did that. This postcard sucks. So why does this postcard suck? It's very hard for me to even know who this is for. All I really know is that it's against Susie Lee. We have very small, paid for by Dr. Lolly NV. I don't have an image of Dr. Lolly. I don't know what Dr. Lolly stands for. All you're telling me is that you're worried that you're going to lose your race to Susie Lee here and that you don't like her politics and that I shouldn't like her politics too. This is very much like fear-mongering type marketing. I don't like this at all. I think as a politician, it is your job to stand up and tell us what you do believe in, how you're going to help and serve your community. And so why don't we do that with your postcards instead of telling us what's so bad about the other person? Okay, so this card sucks. Conversely, we have this other card from Taya Mathis Coleman for Nevada State Treasurer. Okay, and so we have a nice visual of her at the front, and we also get to know a little bit about who she are and what she believes in. Okay, every Nevada family deserves the opportunity to plan, save, and build a brighter future. Lovely. This is who we're supported by. Born and raised here in Nevada, Taya is deeply connected to her communities. She spent her career helping families plan for a stronger future, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's on the front. She also shows you like specifically who is supporting her. Okay, we like that. Okay, we actually feel like we got a chance to know Taya there on the front. On the back side, she did a great thing here, which is vote. She says, vote Democrat, Taya Mathis Coleman for treasurer. Tells us when the election day is. That's important, okay? People don't really remember that. I actually think this should be even bigger. Early vote starts May 23rd, and then we get her socials as far as where you can follow her. I would like a QR code as far as where we can go to follow her campaign so that we can maybe get some more engaging visuals or get an idea of her site that maybe could have a big video with her talking to you about who she is and how she's going to serve the community as treasurer. But we do a good job here of also saying over the last 6 years as deputy treasurer, Taya has helped Nevada through uncertain financial times and some of the things that she's actually done for the community. So this postcard does not suck. Someone with a brain is helping to run Taya's campaign or maybe even herself. But this is a good postcard. This is exactly what you should be sending as far as how to get the word out on your campaign. So we have one political postcard that does suck. We have one that does not suck. Tis the season. I know these have been going out all over the country. This isn't about who you vote for or what this is all about. This is about sending smart postcard campaigns and actually making use of the money that you're spending on your marketing dollars. So with that, mailboxmarketingusa.com is here to help you if you run a business or run a political campaign. And I will talk to you when you want to do postcards.